For thousands of years, civilizations separated by oceans told the same strange story. There were 7 sisters in the sky, but when we look up tonight, most of us can see only 6. So what happened to the 7th? This is not a myth. This is a mystery written in the stars. The Pleiades is not an eternal fixture. It is a young open star cluster born only about 100 million years ago. That is young for a star. In cosmic terms, the 7 sisters are infants. Yet even among these young stars, one is missing. Today, to the naked eye, 6 stars dominate the cluster. The 7th is a challenge, but ancient texts from Greece, Australia, and the Americas all insist on 7. Was their sky different, or is our memory failing? In Greek myth, the 7 sisters were daughters of Atlas and Pleione. One sister, Merope, hid her face in shame for marrying a mortal. But that is a story, not an explanation. The real event must have been something else. Australian Aboriginal stories speak of 7 sisters chased across the sky by a hunter. One sister fell to Earth, leaving only 6. The details differ, but the pattern is the same: a 7th star that was lost. The Navajo people of North America also tell of 7 stars, but say one became too proud and was cast out. Across cultures, the number 7 is sacred, but the sky now shows 6. Something changed. These stories are not coincidence. They are memories. Some event, visible to ancient eyes, must have altered the cluster. What could cause a star to vanish from human sight? Astronomers know the Pleiades is surrounded by a reflection nebula, a cloud of dust. Over millennia, dust can dim a star. Could the 7th sister have simply been obscured? Some stars vary in brightness. If the 7th sister was a variable star, it could have dimmed over centuries. But no known variable in the Pleiades matches the myth's timeline. A more dramatic possibility: 2 stars in a binary system might have merged, creating a single, brighter star. But that would not make a star disappear, it would change it. A supernova would destroy a star, leaving a remnant. But no supernova remnant is known near the Pleiades. The cluster is too young for massive stars to have exploded. In 2024, astronomers using the James Webb Space Telescope detected something unexpected near the Pleiades: a faint, fast-moving object. It was not there in earlier surveys. The object's path suggests it was ejected from the cluster. Its speed is too high for a normal star. It is a rogue, a star cast out, perhaps by gravitational interactions. Spectroscopic analysis reveals the object is a red dwarf, a small, dim star. It is so faint that without infrared eyes it would be invisible. Could this be the lost sister? If this red dwarf was once brighter, perhaps due to a flare or a temporary increase in luminosity, ancient people could have seen it. Then, over centuries, it dimmed and was forgotten. Red dwarfs are known for powerful flares. A massive flare could have made this star visible to the naked eye for a few thousand years. Then, as the flare subsided, it faded from view. This matches the pattern. The 7th sister was not destroyed, she was hidden. The myths describe a star that was lost, not gone. The red dwarf is still there, just beyond our sight. But why was this star ejected? The cluster's gravity can fling out stars during close encounters. The red dwarf may have been a binary partner that was kicked out when the system destabilized. If one star was ejected, could there be more? The cluster might have once had many more members. The 7 Sisters myth may be a simplified memory of a larger family. But here is the unsettling part. The red dwarf we found is moving away. It will never return. In a few million years, it will be lost to the galaxy. The myth of the lost sister is not just a story, it is a prophecy. The Pleiades still shine with 6 bright sisters, but the 7th is out there, a faint red ember in the dark, and somewhere ancient eyes once saw her. The question remains, What else have we forgotten?